Здорово, здорово. Спасибо, нормально. Ты как? Что делаешь?
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Ой-ой-ой.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Так. Давай, иди сюда.
Accio, are we weakening him at all? Reparo.
Keep at it! We have to let it down!
Protego.
Ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
And let him do more of it!
Блин, когда ты сдохнешь уже? Давай, 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 давай.
Reparo.
Эй-эй-эй.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Ой, блин. Эй-эй-эй. Чум. Ух ты. Да,
Goodness.
23:00.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Так, что нам надо делать здесь? Помогать убраться.
Oh, hello there. A moment. Lucky they didn't do
I will see what he needs.
Ух ты. Круто, круто. Я не понял, кошка игрушечная?
one less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Нифига себе.
Good as new.
Так, что еще остался? вот эта часть.
Repairer.
Офигеть. Круто.
Revelio.
Так. Что-то нашли. Давайте.
We were just talking about you.
Серьезно.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Бобер, здорово,
Augustus Hill,
бобер.
Clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Так. Ну и где эта шапка?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too
Revelio.
busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could
О,
get to the
злодей
charm when
пришел.
they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was
Злодей.
a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the
Олег,
child,
здорово.
then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Это мужик или баба, не понял, блин, такой голос.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The
Сережка,
only
здорово.
gripes we usually have to deal with are...
Ой-ой-ой, пришли.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Revelio.
Это что за дух тут ходит?
Revelio.
Так. Непонятно, что это.
Revelio.
Что-то нашли. Так. Замок закрыт.
Good thing Professor Weaver took the roll through. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Так.
Revelio.
Куда нам надо? Сюда?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignment. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Oh, конечно.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's life.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. It's just over there.
Привет, знакомый.
Accio.
Так.
Reparo. Levioso.
Ясно.
Revelio.
Так.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist. And to liven things up,
Of course. Dueling.
I agree. It's your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So,
Get me in the ring.
spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Мгм.
Luma. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Confringo. Lumos.
Find the one!
Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso.
You're better than that.
Lumos. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong. There's strong competition ahead.
Brilliant.
In fact, hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. That would be wonderful.
Be sure to come if you need. That was something.
Accio. Reparo.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
That's it.
I think that's enough.
All
You're right. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso. Revelio. Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Right.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then
Ready to get thrashed?
apologies in advance.
Levioso. Reparo.
To the mat!
Reparo.
That's all you've got?
Expelliarmus!
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. There goes my way. Lumos.
Protego! Original momentum!
The one.
Levioso. Protego. Reparo.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Reparo.
Incendio!
Levioso. Reparo.
Original momentum!
Levioso. Reparo. Protego.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Protego.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Levioso.
Oof.
I'll give it another go. Levioso. Reparo. Protego. Reparo. Luma.
That's all you've got?
There goes my wager. Protego.
Act like a winner.
Protego.
Expelliarmus!
Don't shy away now.
Original momentum!
Levioso.
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo. You'd bet. The next round is for all the gobstones.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Ух ты.
Good work.
Incendio.
Ух ты.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ой-ой-ой.
Getting it. Keep at it.
Нифига
And
себе.
do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly...
Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Incendio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic.
So I hear. You must continue. That said... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise. I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
Так.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Ты что ли, Себастьян?
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. Not Seems he's working. What will happen if we...
Detention, no doubt.
Thank you.
Так, ребята, продолжим вечером. Всем спасибо за просмотры и за лайки.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rattle us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell. Cast it.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
Все, ребят, всем пока-пока.